On New Year's Day, tragedy struck quietly in the early hours of the morning. Victoria Jones, the daughter of Academy Award-winning actor Tommy Lee Jones, was found dead on January 1, 2026, at the Fairmont San Francisco Hotel in California. Emergency responders were called just before 3 a.m., and she was pronounced deceased at the scene. Authorities have stated that the cause of death has not been publicly released, and the matter was turned over to investigators. She was 34 years old. A new year is meant to begin with hope. For one family, it began with unimaginable loss. According to law enforcement and emergency services, San Francisco Fire Department units responded to a reported medical emergency at the Fairmont San Francisco. At 2:52 a.m., paramedics arrived, assessed the situation, and pronounced an adult female dead at the scene. Shortly after, San Francisco Police Department officers responded at approximately 3:14 a.m., meeting with paramedics and securing the area. The medical examiner's office conducted an initial investigation on site. Officials have said that the cause of death remains unknown, and no further details have been released publicly. A police source with direct knowledge of the case told media outlets that the woman found at the hotel is believed to be Victoria Jones, though formal identification procedures are required before final confirmation in such cases. Out of respect for privacy and the ongoing process, authorities have shared little more. And sometimes the silence speaks just as loudly. Who was Victoria Jones? Victoria Jones was born to Tommy Lee Jones and his first wife, Kimberly Clowley. While she was born into a family already known to the public, those close to her have long described her as someone who largely lived outside the spotlight, choosing a quieter life compared to her famous father. Growing up as the child of a Hollywood figure comes with unique challenges. Fame opens doors, but it can also cast long shadows. Victoria's upbringing was shaped by both worlds: public curiosity and private normalcy, expectation and independence. A brief step into acting. Though she never pursued a full-time acting career, Victoria did briefly follow in her father's footsteps. In 2002, she made her acting debut in Men in Black 2, appearing before she was even a teenager. She later appeared in the television series One Tree Hill in 2003, a show that defined a generation of early 2000s teen drama. In 2005, she appeared in The Three Burials of Melquiades Estrada, a critically regarded film directed by her father, Tommy Lee Jones. The project was a family collaboration in more ways than one. Her stepmother, Dawn Laurel Jones, served as the film's stills photographer. These roles were limited, and by all indications, Victoria chose not to remain in the entertainment industry, instead carving out a life away from Hollywood's constant gaze. Sometimes stepping away is its own kind of strength. Life beyond the screen. Unlike many children of celebrities, Victoria Jones did not seek fame as an identity. She lived largely out of public view, and details about her professional life and personal passions were intentionally kept private. There are no widely publicized interviews, no social media presence dissected for meaning, no carefully curated public persona. What remains are memories held by family, friends, and those who knew her not as a name, but as a person. Family and personal life. Victoria was the daughter of Tommy Lee Jones, one of Hollywood's most respected actors, known for films like The Fugitive, No Country for Old Men, and Men in Black. Her mother, Kimberly Clowley, was Jones' first wife. Tommy Lee Jones has since remarried, and by all accounts, family remained important to him throughout his life. However, the family has not released a public statement as of this recording. Their silence is understandable. Grief does not owe the public an explanation. Cause of death. What we know and don't know. As of now, no cause of death has been announced. Officials have made it clear that the investigation is ongoing and no speculation has been confirmed. There have been no public reports of last words or final statements, and none have been shared by authorities or the family. In moments like this, restraint matters. Facts matter, and respect matters most of all. News of Victoria Jones' death spread quickly, prompting an outpouring of sympathy online. Fans of Tommy Lee Jones, fellow actors, and members of the public expressed condolences, many emphasizing empathy rather than curiosity. There has been no sensational response, no public controversy, only a quiet recognition that a life ended far too early. And perhaps that's how it should be. Why this loss resonates? This story resonates not because of fame, but because it reminds us of something deeply human. Loss does not discriminate. Awards, success, and recognition offer no shield from grief. Victoria Jones was not just a celebrity's daughter. She was a daughter, a young woman, someone with her own history, her own future, and her own circle of people who loved her. At 34 years old, she had decades ahead of her, years that will now exist only in memory. Victoria Jones' legacy may not be measured in awards or box office numbers, but in something quieter and just as meaningful. The lives she touched, the family who loved her, and the reminder that not every story needs to be loud to matter. Some lives are lived softly. Their impact is felt just as deeply.